welcome to Nereson Chevrolet Cadillac, Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. My name is Craig Schmitt, and I'm here to present the new Chevy Cruze. As you can see, this is a global car. It's been tested in every continent in the world, as far as that goes, to my knowledge anyways, and has been logged over 4 million miles of rigorous testing between testing transmissions, engines, everything that way. And what they've come up with is a very beautiful, beautiful product. Bold, distinct lines, very nice use and extensive use of chrome as far as that goes. Nice placement of it with the chrome rings around the fog lights, the wraparound headlamp. Safety ratings on the vehicle, 5-star safety rating average throughout, all the way around the vehicle, and good rating on the Insurance and Institute of Highway Safety. Very, very good that way. The other things, it's 2 different engines, 1.8 liter and a 1.4 liter turbo. Both have equal horsepowers. One has 123 pound-feet of torque and the other's 148 on the 1.4 liter turbo. Some of the things that help with, say, the fuel economy and such that way is the fact that it comes with an electric power steering rack that is mounted right on the rack itself or in your steering sector down below. So it takes away from that hydraulic pump, which tends to take horsepower away from the engine, and with the electric power steering also gives it a better on-feel characteristics, along with the fact that helps fuel economy also. So the 1.4 liter turbo, the turbocharger itself is, GM believes in it so much that it's included into the 5-year 100,000 powertrain warranty and such that way. The bearings on the turbocharger are actually in the water jacket and engine, with the engine cooling it, that kind of thing, so that it gives it a longer life expectancy. The other thing is that no turbo lag on that turbo because it's hooked up with the exhaust system to help get rid of that. So when you do want to get passing somebody, you have that instant feel and away you go. Some of the nicer things that way is this platinum clip spark plugs. They're good for this 5 years or 100,000 miles or what they're validated for. You got the Dex Cool fluid, which is good for 5 years or 150,000 miles. And you also have the serpentine belt and stuff that way that's validated up to 100,000 miles. So a lot of low maintenance cost items on the vehicle that way, so your cost of ownership should be less. The vehicle itself does have a McPherson strut suspension in the front and a multi-link, or the Z-Link suspension in the rear. And that AutoWeek did claim that it is a piece of engineering brilliance. It follows the vehicle much better, gives it an outstanding on-road feel, and just goes down the road beautifully. So as far as the door panels and stuff that way, no body moldings on the vehicle itself. Your mirrors come either color keyed or black, depending upon trim level. Some of the other things that way, when you move to the side, we've got 3 different wheel sizes with the vehicle. One is a 16-inch, which you can get aluminum or steel with the hubcap. The other is 17-inch aluminum or 18-inch aluminum when you move up to the LTZ. You do have on the lower trim level, I believe, is a rear drum front disc, and when you go to the upper trim levels, it goes to a disc or 4-wheel disc brakes and stuff that way. ABS brakes, traction control, StabiliTrak, OnStar, all standard on this vehicle, where the competitors do not have that kind of technology yet as far as on this particular vehicle. The seats on the vehicle now, we do have an 8-way manual seat standard, and on the upper trim levels, it's optional 6-way power seat. The nice thing about it is you can get it in a Meridian leather or in the premium cloth, depending upon trim level. Heated seats with the Meridian leather. And it is a French sewn seat, which gives it a longevity of the vehicle as far as the seat and the material, because of many more stitching and the quality of the stitching. The other thing is with the Infontaine system on the vehicle, you got very tight gaps of 1 millimeter. The nice thing is you can get it with navigation if you wish, or you can get it with just a regular CD player. And it comes with connectivity package and stuff that way, where you can use your iPhone, or your smartphone I should say, and from anywhere in the world with the OnStar link, my link. You can start the vehicle from anywhere you want. You can lock it up. You can test your tire pressures and do multiple things with it as far as the application and stuff that way. And I believe you can go on to Chevy.com and download that. The other thing is you do have the USB ports and such that way where you can hook up with, download your own music off your computer and plug it in with a USB port that way and play that throughout your speaker system. Makes it very nice. Eliminates the need for a CD per se. Technology of the future. Input jack for an iPod. You can play that over your speaker system simply by hitting the auxiliary buttons. Such so. The other things that do come, you've got 2 cup holders in the front, 2 cup holders in the back, and you've got 1 in each door panel to hold bottles of water or bottles of pop, that kind of thing, which make it very nice so you're not cluttering everything up and such along that line. The vehicle also comes with Bluetooth capabilities, which you can take your cell phone, pair up to it, and hands-free calling, which you never have to have anything up next to your ear distract you while you are moving down the highway. The other thing that we do have is a tilt and telescopic steering wheel, so you can personalize it a little bit more for comfort than safety, but so you can adjust accordingly and be happy in your travels. As far as the trunk goes and stuff that way, it is 15.4 cubic feet of trunk space on this vehicle. Very large for its class. It's a compact car that's in a mid-size capabilities. It does have that much legroom compared to its competitors. It's actually a lot of characteristics that are mid-size. You do have inside the trunk, like I say, 15.4 cubic feet. It does have the pass-through trunk where you can 60-40 split back seat, so if you have longer objects you can push them through and have room to haul them, that kind of thing. And it actually has more trunk space on this vehicle, unfortunately, than a lot of vehicles that are above it, as far as like even our Chevy Malibu is only at 15.1 cubic feet of trunk space. It does have the tire inflator kit and such that way, where in case of a flat tire, it will plug a hole up to 3/16 to 1/4 inch, so that with the compressor and the fluid that pumps in there, it seals it, does not raise heck with your tire pressure monitoring system that's on the vehicle, and should get you to your location without any further problems. The nice thing is too is the easy entrance and stuff that way as far as loading and unloading your trunk. You got the lower drop-in height and stuff that was easy to get things in and out of as far as groceries or luggage, that kind of thing. So have a good day. Thank you.